Season 2.
Sharks HD.
Little Einsteins Season 2. Let's get it on. Episode 1. Frequency and Magic Instruments. Art, The Wave, painted by Gustav Courbet, and music, Swan Lake, written by Peter Kikovsky.
I'm rescuing my friends, at sea, my magic instruments, and me. Wait, this isn't Under the Wave off Kanagawa, right?
Right, that was last season. Brothers and sisters to the rescue. Art, German folk art, and music, Symphony No. 5, written by Ludwig von Beethoven.
Hansel and Gretel are in this episode, and the witch locks them inside her gingerbread house. They can't get out.
The Glass Slipper Ball. Art, The Fish, painted by Andy Warhol, and music, The Blue Danube Waltz, written by Johann Strauss.
When you're in Schönbrunn Palace in Vienna, Austria, you can't go inside, unless you're wearing a fancy gown.
Annie's Love Song. Art, The Kuna Malice, and music, Piano Concerto No. 21, written by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
You are my best friend, I love you. You're my best friend, I love you. There was a shark in that episode, right?
I love you too, Russell, and yes, I think it was a great white. Melody the Music Pet. Art, The Water Lilies, painted by Claude Menery, and music, Humorlesque No. 7, written by Anna Nindafeljack.
They had to go all the way to the Eiffel Tower to get Melody's music ticket for the pet train.
I like trains.
The Puppet Princess. Art, The works by Leonardo da Vinci, and music, Funeral March of a Marionette, written by Charles Ransalguno.
We're off to the puppet show. We're off to the puppet show. The puppet show. The puppet show. The puppety show.
Super Fast. Art, The Chinese Cut Paper, and music, William Television, written by Gioacchino Rossini.
The Lone Ranger.
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-yo silver. The Lone Ranger.
He speaks music. Art, The African Masks, and music, The Mulga, written by Ben Riggs Medina.
I see 3 African masks. One is sad, one is surprised, and the other is happy.
Hello, Cello. Art, The Landlocked Bridge with Women Washing, painted by Vincent van Gogh, and music, Symphony No. 8, unfinished, written by Franz Schubert.
I'm a cello, and I'm looking for my mommy.
And in the Little Toy Plane. Art, Untitled 1988, painted by Keith Haring, and music, Symphony No. 40, written by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Purple Plane to the rescue.
Carmine's Big Race. Art, The Vines, painted by Paul Ranson, and music, Rocco, written by John Joseph Moyet.
Carmine is the world's only musical car. He has a trumpet engine, a trombone horn, and bass drum tires.
The Great Sky Race Rain Match. Art, The Whirlpool and Waves of Naruto, Air Province, painted by Utakwe Hiroshige, and music, William Television, written by Gioacchino Rossini.
This is the episode where Big Jet destroys Rocket's flying button.
And the hearty hi-yo silver. The Lone Ranger.
Sleeping Bassoon. Art, Variegated Black, painted by Wesley Kandinsky, and music, The Wedding March, written by Felix Mendelssohn.
Quincy will wake up the beautiful princess, the grumpy wizard.
Rocket Soup. Art, The Moon Rise, painted by Paul Clay, and music, Humorlesque No. 7, written by Anna Nindafeljack.
The mouse has cheese, the knight has peas, and Joey has the jumping beans. That's what we need to make the rocket soup.
The Blue-Footed Booby Bird Ballet. Art, The About Stones, and music, Swan Lake, written by Peter Kikovsky.
The shark is back.
Little Red Rocket. Art, The Landscape Ian Loyal, painted by Alexei von Yolinks, and music, Aida, written by Joseph Verdict.
Grandma needs it quick. Get that soup back from the bad Big Jet.
The Puzzle of the Sphinx. Art, Sculpture and Architecture by Ancient Egyptians, and music, Aida, written by Joseph Verdict.
I can see Optimus Prime.
Ruffle. Yeah, there he is, the Wild Goose Chase. Art, Circles in a Circle, painted by Wesley Kandinsky, and music, Symphony No. 40, written by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
The Good Night has a ballad in that episode.
Alien the Beanstalk. Art, The Works by Vincent van Gogh, and music, Symphony No. 5, written by Ludwig van Beethoven.
Fee Fi Fo Fum. Fee Fi Fo Fum.
The Worn-Out Toy Prince. Art, The Ballet Dancer of 14 Years, sculpted by Edward D.L. and music, The Nutcracker Suite, written by Peter Ilyich.
Here comes the Mouse King and his army.
Mr. Penguin's Ice Cream Adventure. Art, painted by Roy Lichtenstein, and music, Symphony No. 8, unfinished, written by Franz Schubert.
All aboard the ice cream train, and chug 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 with Mr. Penguin.
I like trains.
Annie gave your microphone. Art, The Upper Elm by Flashbulb, and a report from Rockboard, painted by Stuart Davis, and music, Border Music, written by George Fremantle.
This is my new song, You Can Sing Along I Love, When You and I Sing a Song. Little Red Train and Big Jet were also in that episode.
I like trains.
The treasure behind the Little Red Door. Art, The Hawaiian Keys Statues, and music, Funeral March of a Marionette, written by Charles Ransalguno.
We're off on a treasure hunt to find what's inside the Little Red Door.
The Secret Mystery Prize. Art, The Shark Below the Summit, painted by Katsukika XLI, and music, Pigeon Suite No. 1, in the Hall of the Mountain King, written by Edvard Grieg.
The prize box was filled with Japanese instruments. Finally, In the Hall of the Mountain King is back.
Animal Snack Time. Art, The African Pottery, and music, The Nutcracker Suite, written by Peter Ilyich.
That's a lot of snacks.
The Great Schubert's Guessing Game. Art, The Grady Gamish Memorial Auditorium, designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, and music, Trout Quintet, written by Franz Schubert.
The Great Schubert is pretty funny.
Coincidentally, the Instrument Dinosaurs. Art, Vesuvius, painted by Andy Warhol, and music, The Mortar, written by Ben Riggs Medler.
I think Vesuvius is an actual volcano in Italy. Basosaurus Rex.
Builded Rocket. Art, Haystacks at the End of Summer, Morning Effect, painted by Claude Menry, and music, The Wedding Day Troll version, written by Edvard Grieg.
Huff and Puff.
Melody and Me. Art, The Native American Petroglyphs, and music, The Wedding March, written by Felix Mendelssohn.
Melody will be together forever.
Music Monsters. Art, The Glass of a Landscape, painted by Paul Craig, and music, Piano Concerto No. 21, written by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
I love it when you smile.
The Soul of the Unicorn. Art, The Lady with the Unicorn, and Other Medieval Tapestries, and music, The 1812 Overture, written by Peter Ilyich.
We're helping Leo save the unicorn.
Flight of the Instrument Fairies. Art, The Ancient Roman Mosaics, and music, Violin Concerto in E minor, written by Felix Mendelssohn.
I can see an octopus and a small shark.
Silly Sock Saves the Circus. Art, The Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci, and music, Trout Quintet, written by Franz Schubert.
My silly sock has pizza, bananas and a little fish.
Go team. Art, Architecture and Sculpture, by Antoni Gaudi, and music, The Blue Danube Waltz, written by Noah Strauss.
We are indeed a team.
The Music Robot from Outer Space. Art, The Train, painted by Andy Warhol.
I like trains.
And music, Rondo, written by John Joseph Moyet.
You're a music robot. You can fly across the moon and all the twinkly stars.
Show and tell. Art, Mine Architecture, and music, Carmen Suite No. 1, written by George Bizet.
We haven't heard Carmen Suite No. 1 since Jump for Joey.
Fire Truck Rocket. Art, The Japanese Shadow Puppets, and music, The 1812 Overture, written by Peter Ilyich.
There's volcanoes in Indonesia.
Rocket the Bug. Art, The Mallory Sculpture, and music, Border Music, written by George Fremantle.
This episode was filmed in New Zealand, which is Australia's little brother.
Little Elephant's Big Parade. Art, The Many Designs, and music, The Wedding Day Troll version, written by Edvard Grieg.